Welcome, everyone, to the NBA preseason here at the Palace of Auburn Hills in Detroit. The Detroit Pistons will face off against the visiting Nuggets here on ESPN. Hi, everyone. Here with Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on two players in particular here. Richard Hamilton is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. He's taller than your prototypical shooting guard, but his athleticism, his mobility, his agility, and mostly his skill allows him to work very well at that position. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Marcus Camby is one of the premier centers in the NBA. This guy is a real defensive powerhouse, whether he's man-on-man or bringing weak side help. As a player, those are the guys you absolutely love to have on your team.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Nuggets control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Pistons head coach before the teams came out, and he told me that they're planning to really get after it defensively. They could do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wreaking havoc out there. It's going to be a hard-fought game. Back to you, Fitz.
Thanks, Michelle. The jumper was buried by Kmart. The inbound to Billups. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Martin picks his pocket. It's 2-on-1. Slams it through. The Pistons bring it up court, and they're down by 7. To stop the run. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets a bolt. Dishes it down low. Anthony, it's good. Shoots from the post. Yanked down inside by Kmart.
Tayshaun Prince tried his best down there, but the D got in the mix and he couldn't get anything to fall. Close, but no prize here.
Wallace got the rebound. Pass to Prince. Pulls the trigger. The defensive board corralled by Kmart. Fires it way up court. Passes to Anthony. From just inside the arc. Good. Inbound pass to Billups. With the crossover. Alters his release. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. And it's good. And he splits the free throws. Martin blocked the ball down from way above the rim. Skip pass to Anthony. Lets loose for 3. Automatic.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. The D couldn't get to it, and it set up the shot perfectly.
The Pistons advance it, and they're trailing 14-3. To Billups. Off-balance shot. What? Can't get it. Crosses it over. Takes it in. That's rebound number 4 by Martin. Lays it right in.
That layup.
They bring it up court. 2:26 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wallace. Wallace with the charge, and that's his first foul. The Nuggets advance it, and they're on a 16-3 run. Feeds it down low. Anthony. Nice dish by Melo.
That's what coaches love to see on the offensive end. High percentage shots.
The pass to Hamilton. Shoots it up. Hits the quick shot. Anthony inbounds to Miller. Miller heads up court, and he's got 4 assists. Dumps it to the middle. To the bucket. Gets it to fall.
Anthony.
The skip pass to Prince. Passes to Wallace. Launches beyond the arc. What a pass by the 9-year veteran at Virginia Union.
Chauncey Billups is not a guy to forget about on the wing. He'll eat up poor defense like that all day long.
From the high post, gets right iron and drops with a friendly bounce. They bring it up court. 1:20 left in the first. To Prince. Swings it to Hamilton. The tough shot. Camby snatches down the defensive board. They're running. Pass to Anthony. Flushes it in. Passes to the baseline. The 10-footer hits the far iron and goes in.
That's good team basketball right there, Fritz.
The Nuggets advance. They're shooting 84% from the floor. Dumps it to Anthony. Shoots from the post. Rips core. The Pistons bring it up court, and they're trailing by 16. To Hamilton. Dishes to Wallace. Wallace can't finish at the rim. Dumps it inside. Puts it up. Flips it in for 2. 1 second differential between the shot and game clock. Loose ball.
Oh, you forgot something. Yeah, I got the ball.
Drops.
That's how you...
Pick him up, pick him up.
It's stolen by Anthony. Here's the break. The 3 ball. Prince gets vertical and grabs it down from way up there. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Prince. There's the horn, and we've got a blowout on our hands at the end of one, 30-10. Prince throws it in to start the second. From just inside the arc, clanks it off the front of the rim.
You can't fault him since he was so wide open, but you gotta think he might have rushed that one a little bit.
Get that out of here. The fast break. Skips it to Wallace. Backs in. Goes up. Wallace yanks it down. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Anthony works it up court. Dunks it home. The Pistons work it up court, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. With the crossover. Here's the break. The pass to Martin. Gets airborne. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the second. Camby nabs the ball. Here's the break. Stops, pops, stolen by Hamilton. They've got numbers. Sent away by Anthony. Graceful finish. Inbound pass.
They're trying to wear them down with the full-court man-to-man defense. The bounce pass to Anthony. Feeds it to the middle. Camby
Buries it.
Marcus Camby.
Passes to Prince. Pass to Hamilton. The pass to Hamilton. Tries to back him in. 7 on the shot clock. Fires from the right block. Martin yanks down the rock inside. Races up. Camby hauls in his 3rd rebound. Hammers it in.
Now that was definitely...
They bring it up court. 2:42 left in the half. The pass to Billups. Anthony steals it. They're running. The finisher. 28 points by the sharpshooter out of Syracuse.
Carmelo Anthony can take and hit that one pretty much at will. His mid-range shot is first rate.
From the left block, gets the lane. Feeds it to Anthony. Shoots from the post. Gets the bucket. Billups heads up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Stolen by Leonard. The finisher cans the shot. Miller with the takeaway. It's 1-on-1. Takes it up. Finishes with a soft touch. Miller is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. Camby will head to the bench. Passes to Billups. Pass to Prince. Dishes it down low. Changes his shot. Nene yanks down the rock.
Chauncey Billups is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the defense was right on him, and he just couldn't get that one to fall. It was a great attempt, though.
Can from the arc by Anthony. The steal by Buckner. The fast break. The finisher. It's in. Inbound pass to Billups. To Wallace. With the crossover. To end the run. Drops in the pretty layup. The dish to Nene. 8 feet out. Tickles the twine.
Great work. He's always impressed me with his passing.
Billups brings it up court, and he's got 8 points. The ball's loose. They've got numbers. Good. The Pistons advance, and they're behind 55-16. Passes to Billups. An emphatic rejection by Nene. Miller picked his pocket. Offline from the right block by Anthony. Clanked off right iron by Martin.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
Takes flight, he gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Wallace will leave the floor. Camby will come back onto the floor. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Gives the up fake. The buzzer beater. It falls. And that concludes the first half. The score, 50. Wallace throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Nuggets. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. They've been, quote, playing unselfishly, passing the ball around, and looking to set each other up with good shots. And he thinks that all of those things have given them the advantage. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Off-target three by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Loose inside after the block by Camby. Martin came up with a steal, and that's his third. Jams it in. Billups advances it. He's shooting 50% from the floor. Leonard robs him, and he comes away with his third steal. Takes a three, nails it. Anthony swipes it away. Here's the break. Launches the three. Gets it to fall. The ball's loose. Here's the break. Martin yanked down off the offensive boards by Miller. Flips it in for two.
The name of the game is finishing off the play.
They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the third. Hands it to Hamilton. Nice rebound by the 5-year vet out of Cincinnati. Here's the break. Feeds it inside. Shoots. Yes.
Sometimes
pass right wing. Swatted away by Martin. Camby came up with the steal.
Carmelo Anthony.
They bring it up court. 2:43 left in the third. Crosses it over. Pass to Anthony. Shoots from the post. Wallace hauls in the rebound. That's only his third.
Carmelo Anthony is a potent scorer inside, but you've got to hand it to the defense. They put the pressure on him, and the shot was off the mark.
He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Martin hauled it down inside. Beyond the arc. It's ripped down by Billups. Dishes to the middle. Jams it home. The Nuggets bring it up court and they lead 71-23. Skip pass to Anthony. Takes it in. Count it.
Marcus Camby is a guy that's just never seemed to be able to catch a break in this league. Quick on his feet, great leaping ability, fantastic anticipation for the basketball defensively. Injuries really robbed him of a lot of development time as a young player. But when he's at 100%, he can be a real difference maker out there.
Wallace yanked down the rock for the defensive rebound. Pass to Prince. Passes to Wallace. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots, left block. Money.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
The pass to Leonard. Let's fly from the wing. Snatched down inside by Kmart. Gets the lay-in. Wallace inbounds to Billups. The Pistons advance and they've drained their last 5 shots from the paint. Swings it to Prince. To Hamilton. The feed to Hamilton. Hamilton Hauled in by Wallace. Drops.
Don't let up too much, D.
The Nuggets bring it up court, and they've got a pretty comfy lead. The pass to Anthony. From deep three-point range, it's in.
Carmelo Anthony launched that one from a different time zone. What a sharpshooter.
The Pistons advance and are shooting 45% from the floor. Pass to Wallace. From the right block. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Nuggets bring it up court. They're shooting 63% from beyond the arc. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. The triple was off the mark by Anthony.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
It's knocked away. It's 2-on-1.
Andre Miller.
From 20 feet out, bounces it off left rim, then in. Off the inbound, buries it. We're at the end of 3, and we've got a blowout in the making. The score, 82. Anthony throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Dumps it inside. Fires. Can't finish it in the post.
Tough miss there. It was a good look, yes, but they just couldn't capitalize.
Hamilton was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Passes to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Cans the shot.
Another.
It's stolen by Camby.
When you know everybody's looking to take the ball away from you, you would think he would have kept a much better handle on it.
The bucket was nailed by Camby. The Pistons work it up court from the floor. Martin nabs the ball, and he records his 4th takeaway. Dunks it. They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the 4th. The handoff to Wallace to stop the run. Wallace grabs the rock inside. Drops in the pretty layup. Miller works it up court, and on this trip can get assist number 15. The pass to Anthony. Anthony. Sweet dish by the 6-year veteran out of Utah.
Carmelo Anthony can really fill it up offensively. It's a good idea for them to get him the ball a lot more.
Bounces it to Hamilton. With the runner, hits the bottom of the net. The inbound to Miller. The Nuggets work it up court, and they lead. Dishes down low. Shoots from the post. Wallace snatches another rebound for a total of 7. Loose ball.
Take that.
Here's the break.
Go.
Automatic. Fires it way up court. Backs down to Prince. Takes the turnaround Jay. Wallace yanks down the offensive rebound. Lays it right in. The Nuggets work it up court, and they've hit their last 2 shots from 3-point range. Skips it to Anthony. Jacks up a triple. Plucked out of the sky by Wallace. It's 1-on-1. Goes up. It's good. Bounce pass to Anthony. Takes the three.
About time,
Puts too
defense.
much on it.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
The turnaround was made by Hamilton. Pass to Martin. The pass to Anthony. Launches beyond the arc. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Passes to Prince. Wallace grabbed the inside rebound. Graceful finish. They bring it up court. 1:36 left in regulation. Pass to Anthony to end the run. Gets right rim and doesn't fall.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
The Pistons missed that one and are still back by double digits. The Nuggets advance it, and they should slow it down and use some clock here. The skip pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Rebound number 9 hauled in by Wallace. Passes to Hamilton from 11 feet away. Yanked down from well above the rim by Wallace. Finishes with a soft touch. The Nuggets advance it, and they're leading 94-49. The pass to Camby. Throws it up. Money on the jump shot.
Fitz, both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch.
Pump fakes. Wallace sinks it from 9. Miller heads up court. He's got 10 points. Passes to the baseline. Sails in. Connects. Inbound pass to Billups. 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Feeds it down low. Lets it go. He drops in the pretty layup. The bounce pass to Anthony. From downtown. Good, and they are way out in front.
If you were to make a list of the premier three-point shooters in the league, his name would have to be on it. He's an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Tried to answer back with a three, but missed by Billups. Puts up the tray. Maybe next time. There's the horn, and that's the end of the game. The Nuggets blow out the Pistons 101-53. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Nuggets did a great job today of moving the ball around and finding teammates in a position to score. Their pinpoint precision passing dissected the defense and carried them to an easy victory.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Anthony dominated the game. He finishes with 58 points, 4 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that's it for us. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on ESPN.